Hey guys, this is pupc, sweat edition of the daily vlog. I started my morning out with a nice little workout. Yes. All right, raw vegan snacks. Let's get that right out of the way. For breakfast, I had a very balanced diet of a few bites of each of the raw vegan ice creams I got yesterday. I couldn't help myself. They're just sitting in the freezer looking all tasty. Heck yes. So I had that. Okay, I'm not recommending. I'm just saying life and facts and what I had. I brought a cup of tea for the road with me today, some apples. It's kind of like been my staple the past week, I guess, for a road snack. But okay, what is up with the sweatiness? That is because last night I put together my husband's alcohol collection, bagged it up. Lots of Trader Joe bags in this car right now. It is a Mini Cooper filled with Trader Joe bags, and those are filled with alcohol. So we had quite the collection. Yes. And no, we're not alcoholics, or else how could we establish a collection? But basically we had really nice spirits, and a lot of them. And really it's sat around the last couple of years. Like, we don't drink, and they just look at us, and there's beautiful memories, not of necessarily drinking them, but of, learning about the history, the production. Yes, getting really nerdy about booze. Okay, so... But they are beautiful bottles, all with their own unique stories, all with their own unique ingredients, and it's very interesting. But let's be real, alcohol is poison. That's not a surprise, right? It is. It's poison. So I was vegan for a long time, right? Like 20 years. Wow. Like 21 almost. Okay. And the last 2 years have been raw vegan. And when I went raw vegan, I'm like, let's just get rid of the alcohol game too. I don't drink a lot, but it's just, let's not do that, because why? You're trying to be healthy, a new, exciting, healthy, raw vegan you. Why with the alcohol? And admittedly, over this last year and a half or so since that, so I started raw vegan beginning of 2020, so January 2020. So it's like a year and a half. I have had some drinks. Okay, so the first time was like many months after, like 7-8 months after I was raw vegan, and it was hitting me. I'm like, wow, okay. And it wasn't hitting me necessarily in a bad way. I'm like, why was I so scared? This is fun. I should have a couple drinks every now and then, right? And then afterwards, bad news. You feel it, and it was just a couple drinks. Okay, so that said, I went longer without having any. And then I tried again, and it would just make me more and more sick more immediately. In fact, I think the last time I had a drink, it was for my my brother-in-law's birthday. And I literally had like 2 sips of a Prosecco, which is a nice bubbly wine, bubbly wine. Anyways, so the point of the story is I felt so sick. It was like right an hour afterwards. So sick. I'm like, well, it's not worth it. My body's like, you're running on high octane here. Why are you giving me crap all of a sudden? So don't do that to my body, right? Anyways, the point of the story, we still had all of these alcohol bottles looking at us. And that's a lot of wasted space, to tell you the truth. Wasted space. So got it together. I do have family who enjoys alcohol, loves it, likes to be fancy with it too, still drinks every now and then. And I'm like, hey, you guys, you want this? That's so bad. Okay, on one hand, I'm like, it's poison. And like, here's this poison, family. But they're going to drink it anyways. They appreciate it. Gray area. I mean, I can't imagine just throwing it out. It seems like such a waste when I know they're going to buy it anyways, right? So anyways, that's a story. I'm kind of rambling here. There's people parking next to me. I'm talking to myself. It's awkward. Where am I parked? Okay, so on my way to drop this off to the family, I'm going to pick up a very delicious sangyak bread for them, because sangyak is a delicious vegan bread from the Persian market. It's, I think, sourdough based. There's only like a few ingredients. It's real old school. It doesn't rise. It's just fabulous. So if you're just vegan diet, try it out. That shit's good. I'm not going to partake, but I have good memories of it, right? I think wheat is very inflammatory. Again, bringing people poison and inflammation. But they like it. That's what they want. They're not doing the raw vegan diet, okay? So there you go. I feel like I'm spilling my dark, dirty sins and secrets, but this is real life. And honestly, clearing out the alcohol is so nice. You know what I put on those empty shelves? I put some tea, which is also a vice, okay. But I also put my sprouter. It's very cute, little sprouter. There's going to be room for more raw vegan powders and snacks, and I'll jazz it up. But when you get rid of the bad, some stuff that's not serving you, you make room for so much good and things that are helpful, or just having that space available. Heck yes. So I don't feel bad. I feel not bad at all, okay? Because the people I'm giving these things to, they appreciate it, they like it, that's part of their daily life. They're not all raw vegans, I'm gonna tell you. They're not even vegan, but I'm sharing the vegan bread. Yay! All right, well, that's it. Oh, it's so sweaty. It's because I carried it all down by myself today in one long haul. I live on a second story, and it's a lot of bags, and they're full of booze. That's so bad. But it's so heavy. It was quite the workout. All right, so I'm going to cool off now, get in that grocery store. All right, until tomorrow, guys. Bye.